Hello. Giving you guys time to come in. It's Prepper Thursday, but tonight we're just gonna call it Thursday chat, Thursday night chat. But it's Prepper Thursday. Now you know how we do on Thursdays, honey. We come in and we talk about everything prepper. But I want to talk about money and how money changes other people. Let's say you came into money. You may not change, but money changes other people. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're also going to talk about the Diddy situation and what I feel is actually happening. There's a lot more going on than meets the eye. It is definitely a distraction. He's been doing this for how many years, and how many other people, of course, with that level of success, does the same thing. Okay, so how many people in Hollywood do you think been having freak offs? They all do that. Okay, they have money, they have freak offs, they're consenting adults, they do all kind of stuff, right? But it's a witch hunt because thank you for coming in, you guys, because of this election, because everybody's thinking about Kamala is not credible and all this, and the Democrats need to throw us off as the melanated people because we can only think of one thing at a time. We don't know how to think about 10 other most important things. We have tunnel vision. I do feel it's a distraction. I don't think he should get away with the stuff that he's done to minors and done things that he's done to women, such as, allegedly beating these women. I know for a fact because of the video he did beat Cassie. And according to this unauthorized book, he also beat Kim. So I don't condone that, and I am not happy about that. But I do believe that this is not all just by coincidence. I think it's by design. He also pissed off a lot of major people when he sued Ciroc and Black Rock, who now has purchased almost every damn thing on the planet. He picked a fight that he cannot win. So I feel that's a distraction because it's election season. I think that gets us off the Trump stuff and Kamala and make us focus on what's happening with Diddy in the urban community. Everybody's not a Diddy fan, by the way. And did you know the word Diddy is actually the same word? If you think about it, he basically called this on himself because calling himself Diddy. You know what Diddy? You know what a Diddy is? It's when you like fondle somebody or play with somebody, diddle with them. Are you diddling with those kids? Or diddle with that person? Diddling, diddle daddle. So it's to fondle, inappropriately touch somebody. So that's what diddle daddle is all about. Anyway, now that I said that, I'm trying to see what that is in my background. Oh, okay, I see what that is at the back of the chair. I didn't know what that was. Um, then we're going to talk about what's happening with, you know, in North Carolina, all these storms and everything. BlackRock wants that lithium so they can make these new cars, these new powered cars with lithium. They make battery lithium and all that stuff. So they are causing all this turmoil and all these floods and stuff like that, and power outages and storms over there so they can get that lithium because it's highly charged with lithium. They have a lot of lithium over there in North Carolina. So that's something that we're going to talk about tonight as well. But thank you for the thumbs up. I'm just kind of stalling a little bit here because I'm waiting for more to come in. But feel free to chime in and say hello, say what you want to say, ask any questions. Can you hear me okay? Because I'm talking to you in my headset. I have the little headphone things. I was told it would sound a lot more professional, a lot clearer. So I'm giving this a shot today. So tell me how I sound, if I sound okay, if you guys can actually hear me. And let me know the chat is working. Let somebody say hello, wave or something, say hi in the chat. And that will let me know that my chat is actually working tonight. Yay. Okay, somebody say hello in the chat. That would be nice. Okay, so first we're talking about money. So many people say they don't want money. They're like, the more money, the more problems. You get money, people change, they act funny, people feel entitled. You have people in your family that feel like you should fund the rest of their life for every dream they have or everything they do. Money can make you feel a lot more comfortable, but it really does come with a lot of problems. You would have to be like the very rich, and that is completely alone. Money can bring loneliness as well because you don't know who to trust. Everybody's after it. Somebody's gonna come and take it. Um, so, um, what are the benefits of money? Having money. Let's say shit hit the fan and money has no more value. They just sitting on a stack of paper and they can't do anything with it. And they burnt every bridge, and so they can't because they were not nice. So the more money most people have, some people have, they become less and less human, and then they're not nice to people. So if you burn all those bridges and shit hit the fan, and you don't have no friends, and you don't have no family, you don't have nobody that like you, you burnt every bridge, you've been nasty and rotten to people. Who's gonna look out for you? Okay, so that's something I kind of want to talk about tonight on Prepper Thursday. Talk about those of us that had to buy generators. I have a friend. She reached out to me and said she bought a generator. I don't know what kind of generator, but for $300 and some dollars, she bought a generator and for her house, and allegedly it works really well. So I want to know what kind of generator you could get for $300 for your house that works really well. So that's something I kind of want to touch on too. You guys are coming jumping off, so I don't know. Maybe you guys don't hear me well. Nobody's saying anything in the chat. Is the chat open? What's going on? Nobody's saying hello in the chat. It's weird. Say hello. Somebody say hello. I don't see any. Nobody said nothing in chat. I see chat, but nobody's saying anything. So the chat is working. I'm hoping that one of you will say something. Say hello in the chat. Somebody say hello in the chat so I can know it's working. Well, I'm trying to come on. You guys are not saying hello or anything, so I'm gonna have to jump off the thing. Nobody's saying hi. I'm asking you guys to say hello in the chat, and nobody's saying hello. This is crazy. Yeah, the chat is finally. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess I'll stay on a little bit. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Because I'm talking through these. So let me know you can hear me. I'm not gonna be on long tonight. I can tell it's gonna be a short show. Hi, Juju. How are you, honey? Time is just passing, honey. Time is passing too quick. It sounds good? Okay. Time is passing by too fast, honey. It's just passing by too fast. As soon as you lay down, you gotta get up. As soon as you get up, you gotta lay down. I might as well just stay in the bed. Hell. Oh my God. I can't find my lipstick. Well, I want to come on and talk about what's happening in North Carolina. I do believe that it's by design. I do believe that they're trying to extract the lithium from North Carolina because they need to make these cars, these new cars. They got a whole lot of stuff they're trying to get done. They need lithium for new technology. Um, I was talking earlier about how Diddy pissed off the wrong people, and now they're coming for him. And I hear that Jay Z's next alleged Denzel Washington, which shocks me, but yes, they say Denzel Washington is on the list. Allegedly, they say Beyonce divorcing Jay Z, honey. Oh my God. They say she's been doing all these things back to back, back to back, back to back, all these different projects, releasing something back to back, the album, the country album, this, to that, the perfume line, and all this other stuff. And she's releasing everything at one time, honey, try to get her coin and try to get her relevance up because she could see that something's about to come down the pike, honey. And a lot of celebrities are gonna just come up missing. A lot of these celebrities are gonna just abandon their careers and jump ship and leave the spotlight. So if you got talent out there, honey, they're gonna be looking for some new talent, honey, to replace these people. Okay? Thank you for the thumbs up. There's gonna be a room at the table, honey. Yeah. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that kind of fame. I don't want. I don't want. No. I don't even want to be bothered with it, honey. The music industry is not what it used to be when I was coming up, honey. You can't even write songs about love anymore. As a matter of fact, anybody promoting love gets assassinated. If you promote love and peace in this world, they take you out of here. John Lennon, Bob Marley, Malcolm X, what was his name? Robert, John F. Kennedy. Who else? They take you out of here, baby. So I don't want to be a part of the industry if I can't sing about love. I want to sing about love. I want to sing about unity. I want to sing about peace and prosperity and heaven on earth and us all being on one accord. But everything today is so, you know, uh, treacherous, evil, dirty, and low vibration, killing and stealing, thieving, whoremongering, fornicating, all the movies and the shows, everything you got to be loud and dramatic and have some drama going on in order to be on a reality show. Everybody's reality is not, toxic. So I'm just kind of not liking what's happening right now in this season of social entertainment. It's time for a change. So please let the soldiers of God come out and make a change, okay? What else you guys want to ask? Ask anything you want to ask, anything you want to say. This is the time to do so. Any topics, anything you want to bring to my attention, honey? We just lost James from Good Times. John Amos, he was everybody's father when I was growing up. Good Times, he's gone. The matriarch of the family is no longer here. I really like James. Um, so many people are leaving though. So many people are dying like left and right. It's crazy. And with this extra moon they claim we have, we have a second moon. I'm telling you, I've been having some really, really positive experiences with this second moon. Truthfully, I feel a lot more present, a lot more balanced. My luck has been better. I've been having better luck, but I've been losing things. I've been leaving things behind, like my wonderful big blue headset that I got from Five Below that I love. I left it sitting on the bench at the train station in New York, right while I was on my way to the airport. That's something that I never almost do. And then I took public transportation to the airport. I never do that. I always take a Lyft or an Uber or a taxi. So that was different. My energy level has been great. Something is, yeah, Juju, you're right. Hi, cheeky baby. How you doing? The moon is intense. People will be in touch with you that hasn't been in touch with you. My husband reached out to me today and told me he loved me. I'm in Austin. I'm back in Austin. My husband reached out and told me he loved, and I thank you for that donation. That was a very, 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 very generous donation, Alicia, and it came right on time. You don't understand. I really needed that donation. It really came right on time. I really appreciate you because I was in a situation where your donation came through while I was I needed a breakthrough at that moment, and it was so unexpected. And I really appreciate you, and it just got me over a hump, a temporary hump, but it got me over that hump. And I thank you, honey. I hope you got my message because I told you something that should be a good surprise for you, honey. But I appreciate you very much. So anyway, this moon has been wonderful. It's just been wonderful, and it's going to cause a lot of us to step up to the plate. A lot of us are going to be very boisterous. We're going to speak our minds. Six people watching. Hey, welcome. Six people. Three people should get the thumbs up. Thank you, love. So I can stay on the live and we can have a great show as we progress. Anyway, so this moon has. Thank you for the thumbs up. This moon has been wonderful. So if you don't know about it, there's a second moon. Some people think it's actually Nibiru. Some people actually think it's, the gods returning to the earth, from back in the day and all that stuff, whatever. I feel like whatever it is, it's been positive for me. Now, it's wherever you are in your energy, in your psyche, in your spirit. Some of us are reflective. Some of us are reflecting. Some of us are looking back. Some of us are going over our lives. And some of us are, making atonement for some things. Some of us are leaving behind a past way of living for something new, something fresh. And for my man to reach out to me today and tell me he loved me right out of the blue, the way he did it is like I knew something was going on. It has been a beautiful energy. Um, for me, it's been very empowering. It's been very energizing. Um, I feel like getting out. I feel like doing things. I feel like I'm soaring, like I'm floating, like I don't know, like I'm gliding. Um, I feel like I sleep well. It's just I don't know. It's just I feel like a return to myself. Whatever this moon is doing, I think it brought me a return to balance. A return to balance. It's like I haven't felt this way since 1990. I'm serious. Like I feel really good. I feel like a teenager. I feel like a teenager. Revitalized. It's like a vitamin. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. So tell me, do you feel strange, or did you were able to put your finger on it? And are you having lucid dreams? Are you dreaming more? You feel like the 90s? Yes, it feels like the 90s energy. I'm so glad you agree with me. It does. And that's a good thing for me, I believe. I think feeling like the 90s, for me, the 90s was great. Like, 91, 90s period was great for me. Now, the 80s was like nothing but trial and tribulation and hardship, testing and going through things, hurdles, obstacles, trying to find myself. The '90s were some of my best years because the '90s to me felt like I was like just a bird free from the cage and able to soar and fly and have really very minimal worries and stress. Um, I would go to the parties and the clubs and perform and hang out with wonderful, wonderful people and do my little partying at the bars, nightclubs, and stuff like that. Had my nice, cute little car, and oh, it was just wonderful. Okay, did a little bit of traveling, not like too far, but I used to get in my car and drive from city to city, just programming my little cassette tape or a CD. I put all my favorite songs on one CD, honey, and have a wonderful road trip. That was my time. I remember that. Late 90s, early 2000s, everybody from the 80s and the early 90s started to die. Most of the people that I knew was dying. A lot of them was dying from drugs and alcohol and depression um, and AIDS. A lot of them died from other illnesses like cancer, stuff like that. As I grow older, I'm beginning to see so many people that I know are leaving. I'm like, oh my God. Or I see them and they're like getting old. I'm like, oh my God, you're younger than me, but you look way older than me. It's how you live. So for some reason, this moon is revitalizing me. I see it all in my skin. I mean, maybe it's just I'm tripping or something, but I feel like I look younger. I feel like I'm feeling younger. So this moon will be here for 2 months, okay? So let's take full advantage. Everything is how you intend. My prayer candle work has been going wonderful. Results are happening like literally back, like overnight, back to back. People are seeing instant results. Some of you are on here watching or a witness to that because some of you have, gotten your work done and are seeing instant results. I'm talking about instant, like, oh my God, I needed this to happen last month, but now it's happening like now, like it happened. I did it yesterday, and now the result came today or tonight. No, last night. It's weird. Um, I feel like we're going to have a very strange winter season. That's what I'm feeling right now. I feel like winter is going to be really, really hard. I think it's going to get cold overnight in some places. Oh, hi, Lash Girl. Thank you for staying at the back. Thank you for your donation as well. You sent your donation today, and it came right on time, baby. Yes, I think it's going to be dark as well. I think we're going to have a dark winter. It's the dark winter that Biden was talking about when he first got into office. Remember, he said we're going to have a dark winter. Now, why aren't the National Guards, the armed forces in North Carolina right now? Why are they not there? I don't understand. Why isn't the National Guard in places that are riddled with immigrants right now, causing mayhem and chaos? The National Guard should be in these places, and I'm not understanding why am I looking the wrong way? Should I be looking over here? I should be looking right here, right? Okay, that's where the camera is. I'm looking away. Oh my God, let me look at the camera. Okay, hey, so why isn't the National Guard stepping up? They want war. I said earlier in this live, whenever you are promoting peace and love, you are assassinated according to history. Just think about it. Everybody that was out there talking about peace and love, and, you know, because they can't make money off of no damn peace and no love. They can't make money off of you being healed. Okay, look at this world that we live in. God created this world for us to have peace and not be sick. We have to pay for everything we eat, pay for everything we wear, pay for water, pay for air, pay for comfort. We're paying for everything, right? So if we have peace and we have tranquility and everybody get along, everybody's going to help each other, right? So there's no need to really work to earn money because we're all going to help each other. We will all be really kind and generous and so forth, etc. So they don't want that. They don't want us to have unity and be at peace because we will no longer need them. We don't need them now. We think we need them. If everybody stop paying bills and stop paying rent and stop paying car notes, stop paying insurance, they already defunded the police. They already IRS is only limited. They can only do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stop working. Everybody stop doing this, paying taxes. They can't arrest everybody. The whole system would crash. It would crash and burn. Of course, we would be in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. We would end up in like a post-apocalyptic nightmare. The Book of Eli. Okay, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cat. It's closed. It's closed. It's locked. It's closed. It's 9 o'clock. It's closed. So anyway, are you prepared? Yes, I'm prepared. Well, I'm not really. I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm not really prepared, but I'm prepared enough. I'm prepared enough. Put it that way. I don't think anybody's gonna actually be like prepared. Even those that say they're prepared, like the doomsday prepper people that like went and bought all this property and stuff like that, they're not gonna be like really prepared because they're gonna have drones. Think about all the drones and stuff for us that's gonna run to the wilderness. They're gonna have drones looking for everybody. You're gonna have to be able to shoot them down. Now they'll probably send one drone, and then that one drone will say, "Oh, okay, I spotted that bitch." Send us 150,000 drones. We better start looking for caves and live underground, honey. Okay? We better try to get real cool with the Bigfoot and all them, honey. We about to live in Bigfoot country, child. Okay? And here's the deal: if everybody run into the same country and everybody runs to the same, woods, wilderness, and going camping, it's gonna be weird. But I don't know. I just don't know. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys really want me to stay on tonight. Okay, okay, I got you. You got me, I got you. Yes, honey. I might have to get a little shady tonight, honey. I might have to get a little shady, honey. So I'm in Texas. Okay, so I flew back to Texas, and I'm gonna tell you something. New York started getting cold. It'd be hot in the daytime, and it'd be really, really cold by the time the sun starts to set. Right. So I leave Texas. First, I go from Texas to Florida, Fort Lauderdale. I get to Fort Lauderdale with too much stuff on. I take all that off. I leave Fort Lauderdale, have to put all that stuff back on. I get to New York, and it was freezing when I stepped off the plane. It was early in the morning. By the time I got to my destination, it was hot. So I had to take all that off in the lift, right? So I finally get to where I'm going, and I get comfortable. The next day, it was super hot, and then it started raining. Oh, it was just a hot mess. New York's weather is bipolar. I never ever saw all those immigrants that they were talking about in New York. I have not seen them. I haven't. I don't think I even seen one. So I don't know where they are because I was in Times Square, didn't see them. I was in Bronx, didn't see them. I was in Brooklyn, didn't see them. I was everywhere. I have still haven't seen them. I don't know if they're all in their hotel rooms hiding or I don't know, but I have not seen them. They were not on the train. They were not on the ground. They were not in the air. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they are showing us on the news. Now that's weird because I literally just left New York and I didn't see any of that they're talking about on the news. It's closed. 9 o'clock. I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. The mayor is under indictment. Well, Jude, what was that? James. Well, okay, so New York supposedly has a lot of Haitian immigrants and Venezuelan immigrants, immigrants from all over from everywhere, Mexico, you name it, right? I have not seen what they're talking about. I haven't seen. They say they were there like in thousands and all over the place. I have not seen them, and I've just been in New York for 2 weeks. I went to Atlantic City with my husband. I didn't see him. I was in Florida. I didn't see him. I don't understand. I just don't. I don't know where. I didn't go to Chicago, so I don't know what's going on over there. But I'm telling you right now, I have not seen the number of immigrants in New York that they're talking. They're making it sound like. I'm just being honest with you. I didn't see it at all. I would have came on live. I would have videotaped. I would have took pictures. I never saw them. And I've been places where they would have been. Never seen. And my husband told me before I got there it wasn't true. He said, baby, it's not like they're making it look like on TV. I heard, I want to read that, Jane. Jane said, I heard that filled with army and guard to be ready for POTUS. Oh, I believe you. I believe you, girl. Hold on. She said her sister said the same thing. She saw no. Thank you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I swear to God, I never seen no immigrant. So your sister, thank God that you came in because people think I'm just talking. People that I know, some of the people that I know, I'm telling them I haven't seen no fucking immigrant. Yep. Well, see, I'm gonna tell you what happened. They pulled a fast one on him because I don't like Eric Adams. I don't like Eric Adams. But he was trying to turn things around. And that's when they came for his dad. Because he was like, look, they made a mistake. Like, we've already defunded the police and we're supposed to be doing something for these people, but they're coming here and they're doing this and they're doing that and blah 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 blah. He wanted to turn it around. As soon as he started talking about turning around and using the funding for what it's supposed to be used for, allegedly, that's when they came for him. That's the only time they came for him. So it is a setup. They only came for him because he started wanting to turn it around, and they need them billions of dollars for whatever they're funneling it for allegedly, wherever they're misappropriating it allegedly. So he messing with somebody's shit right there. Police commissioner and some of the big wigs quit in New York because the baby, I'm telling you, we can. This has truly been the year of exposure. Remember, years ago I said 24 was going to be the year of exposure. I said that in 2020. Here we are. It's truly the year of exposure. I also predicted the fall of Diddy years ago, and it's happening. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. All this has to be dismantled. Everything has to crumble because 25 is what balance. 2000 was COVID, right? 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. Five is the number of completion. They gotta complete this shit by next year. Because next year is going to be fierce, honey. Next year is going to be fierce. That's why we're seeing a lot of celebrities fall from grace because the Antichrist is about to make his appearance in 2025. That motherfucker about to pop up and everybody gonna gag, honey. And it's not gonna be what you think and who you think. That's the key. Now let's talk about Kamala. Kamala Devi Harris. Devi, Devil. I mean, Devi. Devi, Devil. I mean, Devi, Devil. Kamala Devi Devil Harris. Harris. Harass. Okay. Listen, the name Kamala is an Indian goddess who is the laughing, cackling goddess. She is an evil goddess of destruction, of fornication, lies, and deceit. You don't believe me? Google it while I'm on here. The same spelling, Kamala Devi, is a god in India. Look that shit up. She's a Hindu god. Look at her past, it all lines up. Every time you turn around, she cackling and giggling and shit and smirking and all that shit. The bitch is drunk. I believe she's an alcoholic. This is what I think. She don't know how to answer shit. She's trying to be home girl. We don't need no home girl in the office. We need a bitch. If you're gonna be a motherfucking female president, bitch, you can't act goofy like you do. I don't want no goofy ass president. I'm sorry. And I don't want Trump either. I'm sorry to say that for y'all Trump loving, supporters. I don't want Trump. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want Trump. Trump, to me, he spew rhetoric and he is all over the place. I can't do. Trump incites the wrong people. He incites the wrong energy, the wrong vibrations and shit. That's why I don't fuck with Trump. To be honest with you, I do not believe he's a racist. I don't believe he's a racist. I used to fall for the okie doke and think he might be racist, but I stopped believing that because I have to think back. Before he was ever president, they never said the man was racist, and he really did fund a lot of black colleges. So I would never believe he's a racist. He's not a racist, never. But don't want him to be no fucking president no more. Everything went to hell in the handbasket when he had his shot. He had his shot. Fuck him. Fuck him. And fuck her. Because I'm not voting for none of them. Now, anybody want to know who I'm voting for? You ain't supposed to talk about it. I ain't voting for now one of the motherfuckers, okay? I have the right to be independent and not fucking vote. I'm not voting for none of the motherfuckers. He's not a racist, child. That motherfucker only see one color, and that's green. That's green. That nigga only see green. Trump is not a racist. That man only see green. That's it. That man only care about real estate. America ain't nothing but real estate. Prime real estate. He will sell this motherfucker to Russia, China, aliens from another motherfucking galaxy. He don't give a damn about none of us. That motherfucker only care about himself, not even his children. So Trump ain't no racist. Let's stop talking about him being a racist. We need to watch our Democrats. That's who the fuck we need to watch. Cause I woke up now. I'm so fucking sick and tired of Democrats getting my vote and don't do a goddamn thing. I don't know what the fuck to be no more. I'm independent. I don't care about either one of them. Same bird, different wings, two different wings on the same bird. I'm not fucking with neither one of them, okay? I used to believe being Democrat was necessary because I'm poor. But now when it got to a point where I have to think like a capitalist in this fucked up goddamn economy now, this economy will make a bitch think like a capitalist. You got to think about your coin. I've had enough. No one gets my vote. That's it. I should make a motherfucking t-shirt. That bitch will probably sell like crazy. No one gets my vote. Vote no one. Vote the people. Okay? The people need to motherfucking have a poll. Yes, Hope got food and items stored up. Shelves be yes, baby. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling y'all right now, honey. If this what we need to stock up. I don't drive. I don't drive. Okay? But those of you that drive or you have like um, gas powered generators, make sure you fill every goddamn thing you got that take gas up. Even cars that don't move. Fill them up too. Because we about to need some gas stations. Okay? Get you some generators. Fill everything up. I'm lawnmower. Fill the motherfucking lawnmower up. Fill up the old cars you got and parked in the back, all piled up and jumped up. Fill them up too. Go and get you some motherfucking gasoline containers that are safe and fill them up. I'm telling you what I know. Get you some kerosene. Get everything you think you may need. You got to be like Diddy on that shit. You got to stock up on 12 12,000 bottles of baby oil. He was investing in the wrong oil, honey. Diddy, I was trying to figure. There's a lot of babies running around with chapped ass with diaper rash because that motherfucker took from the children. Johnson and Johnson ought to sue Diddy. Parents ought to sue Diddy for taking all the baby oil. What the fuck you doing without? That's some slippery shit right there. And he just slipped and fell and bumped his head and ended up in fucking jail. They ain't got no baby oil in jail, honey. Oh my goodness, he gonna have to whack that shit off with soap, spit and soap. Lord have mercy. Oh yes, honey. So after Christmas and baby, they say Christmas gonna be fierce, honey. And I don't know why all the kids talking about Santa coming this Christmas, baby. Santa, the lost weight. It's gonna be a pole Christmas, honey. It's gonna be a pole. Everybody ordering from Temu. I know I am. If you getting a Christmas present from me, it's coming from either Temu or Goodwill. How you doing? Or Five Below. I'm telling y'all right now, you get 99-cent items. 99-cent stores, we have some cute shit now. They have the keyboards for your laptop that light up. They work for 2 weeks. If you get a gift from me, it's coming from Temu, Goodwill, Five Below, some kind of thrift store, some shit like that. I'm telling you what I know. Or it's a re-gift of some. I'm re-gifting shit. I'm tired, and it might not even come wrapped up. I might get some wrapping paper from the dollar store. I might do that. I might get some wrapping paper from the dollar store. I'm not even feeling the motherfucking holidays. It came too quick. Last Christmas came what 3 weeks ago. The holidays are just going too fucking fast. We get ready to have Halloween right now. Halloween next week, almost. It's crazy when you're not expecting to see how. Time going by real fast when they didn't even put up the Halloween decorations. It came so quick. They putting them up last minute. Okay, time flying when everything is last minute. Because by now Halloween shit would have been everywhere. Everywhere you go, Starbucks would have had a Halloween poster. Somewhere you go, everywhere you go, shit would have been Halloweened up, right? They People just ain't got the energy, the momentum, the desire. They just don't care no more. And the time is going by too fast. Honey. I'm serious. It's going by too fast. Okay, going to bed. Oh, love you. Have a good night. Um, so I think the holidays are gonna go by so fast. We, Halloween, you might as well stay at your relative's house if you're going for Thanksgiving because Christmas is gonna be right the next day. So when I usually go to my family's house, I usually go and I leave and I come back for Christmas. I might have to just stay the whole month of December because what's all that traveling? You leave and you got to come right back. I don't know. The next day, girl. Okay, Thanksgiving it got to the point where Thanksgiving happened on this day, and you go to sleep, you wake up, and it's Christmas. You might as well open all your shit on Thanksgiving. You might as well just put everything in the freezer and throw it out for Christmas, and make the black eyed peas for Thanksgiving. I mean for New Year's too. While you at it, you might as well make the black eyed peas on Christmas for New Year, because you know we eat black eyed peas during the New Year. You know that, right? It's a shame. It got to a point where we can only think like capitalism. Everybody that have been generous is going to come back to you 70 times 70, but know who to pour into. Know what energy and what soil to be generous to so it can come back. Do not cast your pearls to swine, it will not return to you. Okay, this is spiritual. So if you're generous, you're giving, like you're sending money, donating money, and you're being nice to people, certain family members, they better have the energy to where when you give to them, you're giving it to good soil where it's going to come back to you. It's going to return to you 70 times 70. Otherwise, put it in a piggy bank, put it in a shoebox like they used to do, put it in a sock, put it in your bra, under your breast, or something. I'm telling you, we're going to need every dime we get until the dollar makes no more fucking sense, until it just doesn't have any value to it anymore. That's coming too. Okay, so we're gonna need food. We're gonna need oil, gas, uh, batteries for the flashlights, solar powered this and power banks and all that kind of stuff. We got to start doing that. I'm telling you, 25 is going to be big. They have technology right now that can cause all kind of shit in the ocean, that can cause a tsunami, that can cause a hurricane, an earthquake, a tornado, or anything can happen. Okay, lightning, thunder, whatever. They have the power to do that. So we got to be careful because this is going to be happening a lot, and it's going to be crazy. Okay, it's going to be like the movie Cabin in the Woods and Hunger Games when they had the power to manipulate the earth and the power to manipulate the elements and so forth to direct you like cattle where they want to position you. It's going to be like that. But anyway, I'm long winded. I've had a great night tonight on the live. I'm going to go ahead and get off. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you very soon. I'll be on this weekend. I'll be on tomorrow as well. We'll have more fun talking. Thank you for the thumbs up. Go and get you some rest. Juju, I'm available. And those of you that would like a session, go ahead and reach out to me. It's always discounted when you reach out to me after a live, same night. All right, you take good care. Thank you so much. Good night. Love you. Thank you, Chi. Uh, Cheeky baby. I was gonna say Chi Chi. That's funny. Love y'all. Y'all take care.